What's going on, YouTube? Is your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of the video, I hope you subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support on the road to 25K subs by the end of the year. Let's get it. Like the music that you hear, click the links. They are in the description. All right, so today we are going to be reacting to a video that has gone viral on TikTok. A young black lady has some things to say about you women's, black women in particular. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
I will forever be against baby mama culture as a young black American woman because that disease is something that affects my community the most.
She already sending shots. She called it a disease. Ooh. You can even say, you can even call it a pandemic in some to some degree. I don't know. Everybody got they different terms for it, but can't say I disagree with her, honestly. Let's keep it moving.
And for those of you who like to come into my comments and believe that marriage does not matter, I swear to God, I really want y'all to just run into a brick wall super fast and just pass out. Y'all make me sick. Like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You cannot sit here and tell me that marriage doesn't matter or marriage doesn't have an effect when 75% of black children are raised in single parent households. Oh, I'm sorry.
75%? That's 3 out of every 4.
Bruh. Can't make this shit up.
Let's keep it moving, man.
Fatherless homes. Let's just call it what it is. And 1 out of 4 black women are only to get married.
And I know Kevin Samuel said that I think he said it's either when the Generation X or the baby boomers, when they start to pass, it's gonna go from 25% to the 20%.
You lose.
Just looking a little grim. Let's keep it moving.
That is a big problem because what affects you the most, more than race, more than economic class, more than education, is whether or not there is a father present in the household. I don't know why that is so hard for y'all to comprehend, but it matters. And as a woman with no children, the best gift that I can give my kids is a father who actually wanted them.
Bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because there are so many women out here that are having children because they want to have the kids, not because both parents want to have the child. Let's keep it moving.
As a father who was legally committed to their mother, in the household, present, raising our children together under one roof. There is nothing cute about giving a man a child who didn't think that you were good enough to give a ring to.
Thank you. Again, thank you. Because I find it really, really, really backwards that we live in a society where women value having children more than being married with children. I want y'all to think about that.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Y'all don't find that really strange that women are a lot quicker to have a child versus having a marriage, but having a child is permanent? You can get divorced from a marriage whenever you want to. Think about that. Let's keep it moving.
And for those of you who still like to believe that marriage is just a piece of paper, marriage doesn't matter, I'm going to end that conversation today. Do you all remember the movie Diary of a Mad Black Woman? And when Charles got shot and he was god awful to his wife Helen, but he was with the mistress. And when he got shot, the mistress wanted to cut off Charles' life support, but Helen wanted to save him. And she had the right to do that because she was legally his wife. So that just goes to show when real life issues occur, nobody is looking for anybody but the wife. His wife is the only person who can make those type of calls. Not the baby mama, not the longtime girlfriend, not the mistress, his wife. The person that he got down on one knee to, the person that he went to the altar in front of God and the community and vowed his life to, is the person who was only allowed to handle his affairs. Period. The wife is the only one who gets acknowledged. If you want to be on this man's obituary known as his special friend, that's your business. You want to be the only one in the household who has the same last name, but you're the outsider, that's your business. But I am here. I will forever keep my foot on you all's necks as Black American women. Make these men commit to you. Our community relies on it.
I respect that. I appreciate that. And you know what? She actually made a very valid point with that example from Diary of a Mad Black Woman, man. I'm like, I've seen that movie about 4 or 5 times. Good movie, but great example because, damn, I'm like, when you think about that, man, I'm like, if you was in that situation, you definitely are gonna want somebody that you can trust to make those decisions, man. So shout out to her on this, man. Well, I want to check out these comments, bro, because I can see it already, man. We're gonna see a bunch of pick me comments.
Bruh.
Oh, okay. Look, agree. Baby mama culture is overly glorified these days. Okay. Marriage matters. I'm standing on that. She said disease, but seriously, all facts. Marriage matters. Okay. I 100% agree. Marriage is a way to achieve wealth. Thank you. That's another thing too that women overlook as far as marriage goes. I've tried to explain that a few times on my channel. Marriage is definitely more than just a piece of paper. Look at this, yo. As a baby mama, I agree. Wish I had this mindset 12 years ago. Look, and then the creator, this is what I want. Acknowledgement. Translation. Accountability. I was raised by a single mother, so I understand. Thanks for being vulnerable and honest. That's real talk, man. Because most women ain't going to admit to this. It's sad that our community doesn't see this. It's one of the biggest things that impacts generational wealth, and that doesn't just include money. Thank you. Look, 29 and no kids, I refuse to have a baby mama. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. 28 with no kids, unmarried because we have the same beliefs. Nobody can convince me to have a baby without a ring. See, and that's my thing too, man. I'm not trying to have it. I'm trying to get married first before I even think about a woman popping out kids for me. Like, nah. I want you to be married first before you start having my children. We ain't about to do that. We don't do shit backwards over here.
Nope.
See, 29, no kids, unmarried, and let's see, I'll die a spinster before being somebody's baby mama. Yes, I refuse to give a man a baby before a ring, breaking generational curses. And that's what we need to see. For real, exactly. 30 with no kids because I would love to be married and be able to have kids with my husband. And like, and these look like attractive women, yo. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Toxica, I will only have kids. I never will. I'm not a kid person. Unless I'm married and he's rich. Yeah, I'm like, I knew there had to be at least one bad apple in the bunch.
Bruh.
People thinking marriage is a bigger commitment than having a child is what truly blows my mind. I think I just said that. Like, as someone who grew up in a toxic home of married parents, I still believe it's best to be married before kids. As a single mother, I 100% agree. I'll be one child for a while before I have another without a ring. Love progressive thinking. There's also time to make better decisions. This type of thinking is needed more in our community. See, I don't understand why not just get married if you're already playing house, been together for years. It doesn't make any sense. You're already playing house, get married. She said, I'm getting married, period. Thank you. I'm like, and these look like fairly attractive women. But see, here's the thing though. Y'all can say y'all want to break this generational curse all you want to, but in order to do that, you gotta break it. You gotta break the cycle of the kind of men that y'all deal with. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Because the type of men, the type of dudes that are solid, like those men are in mass. Like, let's just keep it a buck. Those men are in mass. That's the reason why y'all don't really want them. Like, these type of men are what men would call women playing James. You know what I mean? But the difference between men and women is men can recognize that those plain Janes bring more to the table outside of their looks. As long as she's attractive enough, I'm like, that's all that matters. Like, because most women that are highly attractive, they tend to be lacking a lot in other areas because they never really had to develop in other areas because they always got attention from the opposite sex because of the way they look. So, I mean, this sounds good, but at the end of the day, you still got to pick the guys that you know that are going to give you what you want. You gotta pick marriage-minded men. Like, y'all can't keep falling in the same trap as the women before you did. I mean, otherwise you gonna just end up being another single mom. And like you said, we don't need that anymore. All right, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this one, man. I thought this was interesting, man. And this did go viral, man. This got like over 200,000 views. All right, let me know what y'all thought. And if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that notification bell. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. And hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.